everybody? Welcome back to the Group Chat Podcast. Okay, they're irritating. I'm Ericka.
I'm Tianna with 2 N's.
Sharna.
All right. So, before we dip into the first topic, I have 2 questions for Tianna and Sharna that I didn't tell them about before this podcast. So, I just want to see their reaction.
Motherfuckers want to surprise us.
I am not.
So, Tianna, you'll go first. My first question is, what's your biggest turnoff in a relationship?
My biggest turnoff is shit. I don't know. I got so many.
I'm weak.
Somebody who don't have a sense of humor. That's my biggest turnoff.
Okay.
Like, sometimes like niggas just act like they too cool for shit.
Right.
That's lame as hell to me.
I get that. Sharna?
On the mic.
I have the same question for you. What's your biggest turnoff in a relationship?
Like for me, turn on. I don't like dirty people. Like and like for real,
I'm weak.
And that's like I guess common. I mean not common. You know like you should be clean. I guess that's part of everything. But you know like you literally gotta look clean as hell like all the time. Like I don't like no bum looking person. Like that's it.
Okay.
I don't want no dirty niggas.
Question number 2.
Oh, we got 2 questions?
You
I
have
thought
it.
you said you just had
This is
one.
going to lead us into the topic.
Okay.
So, y'all have the same question, by the way. But, Tianna, you can go first again. No, Sharna, you go first. Huh. So, where were you the first time you had sex?
Ha! My mama house. She be so mad she did that. I was actually suspended from school. It's all bad. I used to be bad for real. But yeah, I was suspended from school, so I was at my mama's house. You know, like 15, 16, young and hot.
Oh, little mama. Little mama status.
My first time, I actually don't remember. I don't remember if I was at his house or if I was at my house. I really don't remember. I know I was 14. I do remember that. It was the summer. It was the summer before freshman year. I remember that. I don't remember what happened exactly. You know, I remember it wasn't long. It didn't feel that good. I do remember that, and I remember afterwards I was in study hall and I felt so bad. Even though I used protection, I felt like I was still pregnant. So I texted my mama and told her like, I lost my virginity. I'm sitting in study hall texting my mama telling her I lost my virginity.
What? Okay, if I had to text my mama that, she would have been, I ain't going to tell y'all what she would have said.
And when I got home, she made me write down a list of all the STDs, and I had to find something out about them.
Oh, I'm going to do that to my daughter if she... Thank you.
Hey, definitely.
Thank you for letting me know that.
For my daughter, you know, if that ever comes to play, you know. I know sex is a part of life, but, you know, 14, 15, you definitely need to do your research. So, little mama be ready.
Period. So, I mean, if y'all didn't catch on, the topic right now is, you know, our first time, you know. And I remember mine.
I'm trying to tell you I can blow your mind.
Period. Hello.
Yeah.
No.
Ericka, when was yours?
Excuse me, Ericka.
I remember it very vaguely. But I was at my best friend's house. Yeah, made a pallet like on the floor.
Trifling.
I mean, because I ain't want to do it in her bed because I knew I was finna get, you know. So I'm like, I ain't gonna do it in your bed because I respect you. Like, right, because you my friend. So like, but yeah, it was okay. Then I went to my best friend's house. Shout out to Marshana. Hey. And then I had told her like what happened, and she was just like, "You crazy?" And I was like, "But yeah, you know, it was quick. It lasted about 3.5 minutes."
It's so crazy how like movies give off this perception how like the first time's supposed to be like in love, romantic, and it's like the complete opposite.
The complete opposite, because I didn't have no like I didn't even know what love was.
Basic as hell.
Basic. It was pretty
but
basic.
back then I was in love. Like that was my boo.
I thought I was in love. Like I thought I was in love. I did.
Definitely thought I was.
But I wasn't. I know now that I wasn't.
all.
Yeah.
looking back, it's like
You was not. Why you do that?
I actually ain't even care for you.
Just doing anything, like, you know.
It was a mistake.
Well then.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a mistake.
Yeah, it happens.
It's not a mistake.
It just happened.
It just happened. You know, it's one of those things.
That was kind of pre-planned too because of the suspension, you know. So it was like,
I hate her.
I was like suspended from school for fighting, and so like.
So you decided to do that on the side,
I
huh?
thought that was like probably not the best idea. Like I should be like punished or something.
I did not. Mines wasn't planned. I think mines just happened, but you know.
Yeah, I didn't really.
I remember I had like slow jams playing in the back.
I ain't had music.
It lasted one song.
Yeah, I ain't have you.
Lasted one.
No, yeah,
song.
that sounds about right. That sounds about right, Tianna. That sounds about right. But okay. Now that we're done talking about that, the next thing I want to go into, I kind of want to just go into, this is random, but I want to go into how Missy Elliott snapped on the VMAs. Can
Why
we talk
she
about
take
that,
us
please?
back like that? First of all, what do Missy know about the footwork in music? Like she didn't even have to throw that in there. That was some straight Chicago.
Then you brought back my girl with the pigtails.
My name Allison. She
Yeah,
definitely snapped. I
Yes.
was laying in my bed doing the footwork because I ain't feel like getting up. But she definitely snapped the whole time. Tianna instantly text group chat. I'm like, dang, I'm marching.
I was too thirsty.
I ain't even text back because I was too busy. I was too engaged. I was too engaged.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know that girl. I didn't even know that was her until I went on the shade room. I'm like, damn.
But while I was watching, I was thinking like, what? Like, why they ain't bring her back? And she was right there the whole time.
She just looked
Like, I
totally
didn't even-
different.
yeah.
And
She
like,
looked different.
like,
She looked
yeah,
different.
it was the haircut that kind of threw me off.
Yeah, I ain't know that was her.
But Missy killed that. I need a Missy Elliott tour. Like I was so lit in a concert. Like
What?
That would be pretty.
Did
lit.
y'all? She brought the
should-
plastic bag
she
back.
should have brought Sierra out for that.
Oh, if she brought Sierra out, it would have been
My
over with.
name is Sierra for A. You should have brought her out. Like it
Hello?
would've went up.
That would have been lit. No, but okay. We random, like we moving around on topics, but another thing I kind of want to touch on is something Sharna brought up earlier, and she was just talking about how like Cassie done glowed up on Diddy ass. You feel me? Like here goes Tianna is a goofy, y'all. So here we go.
She glow up.
She does.
Yeah,
Have
for
you seen?
herself.
You see her skin?
Like I'm supposed to say glued up. Like she put herself in a better situation with a man who clearly loves and values her, aka glow.
And he giving her that dick, obviously,
First of
because she
all,
pregnant.
I'm a Diddy fan, so it's really hard to glow up from Diddy. Like it's Diddy.
What?
It's Diddy. So it's
Oh,
like okay, yeah, she probably got somebody finer because he not the finest, but
Because Alex Fine is
he
fine.
Diddy.
Hello?
Like, it's P Diddy.
Who cares though?
That nigga
Like-
ain't got, he ain't no shit.
Oh,
But congrats to her, you know.
Yes.
I guess
That's
I
definitely
love.
something to look at. Like,
I love
this is
glow
how you can
up.
glow up on these niggas when they start acting up. Act up, you can get snatched up and left.
He
So
got him another girl too, younger.
who? The
Younger.
12-year-old?
Yep. What you talking about? Fuck you
Because
talking
no,
about?
Tianna, we not gonna go back to this because no. Okay,
She's in
like
and Cassie's in a serious relationship. Like they're engaged, and Diddy's
Yeah.
just out here just.
Lori Harvey,
Talking to
He
she
living his best life.
Lori Harvey is a hot girl.
When
so.
haven't he lived his best life?
He
Like
did.
at some point,
He
you
did
need to
it.
sit down and settle down.
I don't want to settle down.
You know, that's just my opinion. But
He going through his whole season. He don't need to settle down.
You're 50, okay? You should have been had your whole season. You're 50.
he can't really just. He gotta wait to find the right one. He's Diddy. Like he can't really.
Y'all don't listen to Tianna. She's just a Diddy, like she's so pro Diddy.
J Lo, Cassie, what his ex-wife that he had, like he had so many women, like. And we have an intermission. No.
Y'all gotta excuse Tristan. He's a part of the podcast today.
Yeah.
Parenting don't stop.
Special guest today.
Hello.
But anyway, speaking about whole seasons.
Oh, okay.
So my question is, do y'all feel like sorry. Yeah, Tristan, tell him. Do y'all feel like females are, I ain't gonna say entitled, but they should go through like a whole phase? And when I say whole phase, I mean like, you know, just talk to people with no strings attached.
Okay, tag I'm in. Let me go first. So, I don't feel like it's like a requirement. Like people should say, okay,
Exactly.
you know, you have to go through a whole phase.
To
But
be
I don't like when people. I wouldn't even call it a whole phase. I don't like when men like call it a female going through a whole phase, cause it's like she done fuck more than one nigga per year. Like it's like you can't judge me off that. You know, I don't feel like it's a whole phase. Okay, now by whole phase, Tianna, do you mean like she doing like 3-4 dicks in a week,
Yeah, how many
or like?
No. I'm not even talking about like necessarily body count.
Okay.
But you know, like I feel like as a female,
Right.
how can I put this without sounding, you know, degrading? I feel like you should be able to just, you know, kick it. You should be able to talk to who you want. If you want to, you
Right.
know, have a one night stand, that's your business.
that-
Like you just kind of living your life. Like niggas do it, so
That
why,
I agree.
why a female can't do it? Like her body count. First of all, your body count is your business. So it's really just about
Period.
how you carry yourself. Like you can still be a lady and
Y'all want to disclose body count?
you know, that's my business.
Not right. Not
But
at all.
I mean, like, you should be able to go to the club and you see somebody and you had a good
I
time
agree.
and shit. We finna go home.
If you
and
single,
that's my business.
Exactly. And that's the thing that I don't like. It's a double standard, and they like men will judge women off of doing that. Like I was listening to this other podcast. It's called Bully and the Beast podcast, and the dude on there, Wax, he was basically saying like, you know, every time a female fuck a nigga, her pussy go down in value. And then the girl L'Oreal on there like, well, nigga, every time you fuck a bitch, your dick go down in value.
Period.
You know, it's the same shit. But it's like, again, it's a double standard, and I don't like it. So I would say, like, I don't think that I wouldn't even call it a whole phase. Like, if I'm doing what I'm doing, if I'm single, that's my business. Like, you can't judge me off because I'm living my life, because you going to do it too.
Yeah, I just feel like personally, it's just based on that person, you know. So like, if you want to do what you want to do, like
live your life.
Like,
I mean, I'm not
like
telling you to go out
literally.
here and just like
Yeah, like
do dicks every day,
No.
but I'm just saying. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
I'm a relationship girl, you know, but technically, you know, I just feel like people just do whatever, like you, what's
Yeah.
best for you at that point. If you want to go to the club, you meet somebody,
That's it.
Do
Do
it.
your thing,
hey, have fun.
and you
Now,
shouldn't be judged.
now let me give my input.
Okay.
I'm happy in my relationship. You know, I love my guy, whatever. But I also feel like a female should go through that phase because I feel like how do you really know, you know, what's good? Like how do you know what's out there if you haven't, you know, dipped your foot in the
Experienced.
water a little bit? Like
I don't think it's just required though. Like I don't think I have to just go, or anyone just have to go out there and just like talk to or date or, you know, just have sex with multiple people to know what you like. Like
But it's not even have sex with. It's
that's
just
what-
like
I name multiple things.
I mean, but Sharna, you gotta like experience different people, like, and different things, so that you know, like Tianna says, you're not gonna know what you like if you don't
I know
try
what I like.
to talk to different people.
It's very simple. I like
I
what I,
just
like.
have to. Y'all heard my breath.
like I feel like it's so many different type of guys in the world. So
Yes.
it's like you meet somebody and you learn like he got this and he got this, but I hate that. So then it's like when you go
Yes.
meet somebody else, it's like, oh, but you like the last guy wasn't like this, but I also hate that you do this. So it's like you kind of take qualities from this guy and this guy, and then you slowly start to realize like, that's what I like.
Right.
That's what I don't like. So it's like, you know, not even necessarily like having sex with people, but it's
Right.
just like, yeah, like you
Talking to people.
yeah,
Like,
I've kicked it with multiple people. So at this point in my life, it's like I know what I want.
yes.
I know how to pinpoint fuck shit. So it's like,
If you try me, I'm gonna be like,
right, like
you got me fucked up. Bye.
you're like guy B. I
Okay,
remember
bye.
he was on that bullshit. So I can like point that out. So it's like I feel like girls should
Experience. Can we say experience? Experience things.
right, experience things. There you go. Kick it.
Hello.
Okay, so
Let's
experimental
experiment.
phase is what we're calling it now.
I mean,
I like whole phase, but whatever, you know.
Whole phase,
through your whole
experimental
phase.
phase, dating phase,
just do your thing,
talking
sis.
phase.
Do you, boo? Okay. That's all.
It's
That's how I feel.
understandable. I definitely understand.
Okay, Sharna, I'm glad that you see it our way now.
And then I guess since we talked on like turnoffs, like So it's only right we talk about our turn ons.
Ooh, a clean nigga. Ooh.
This is why you should date.
Right.
All she got to say is a clean nigga and a dirty nigga.
Can we get some variety?
Can you spice it up just a little bit?
I'm saying like, oh my god, like when he just like dressed up.
I feel like I'm watching
button
Disney.
up, oh my god, nice shoes, like you just like clean, like I love that.
Sharna, this podcast is not rated E for everyone. It's rated E for explicit. So I want to hear something, okay?
I want to no.
I'm finna start playing. I quit y'all today.
Like this motherfucker, her turn on was clean and her turn off.
Okay,
was
y'all
dirty.
want to know my turn ons? Here we go. I got a list of them.
Give me an example and then I can.
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna get
pull
my
from
top
that.
5. Cause whew,
You got 5?
yeah, I got 5. I got more than that, but I'm gonna let y'all know cause my man, he got them all. Okay, here you go. First one. Whew, when you got like clean ass hands.
You just said
no,
clean.
wait, listen. Clean ass hands. Like, cause I hate a nigga with dirty ass fingernails.
Yeah,
that
that's
shit irritates me.
AKA clean.
Number 2, okay, gray jogging pants. Whew.
Yeah, gray jogs.
Hello. All
They
right,
can
but
really
you can
be
only
any
wear them in the
color
house.
Jogs, but gray jogs, it really like takes it to the next
Number
level.
3, lips. If they like
Teeth.
soft and like I look at them and be like, ooh, you know. Okay, number 4. Number 4, dressing though. Dressing is one for me. I feel like if I look at your, no, that's not just clean.
Button up. I say a button up.
Well, yeah. And then number 5 is beards. Okay, you gotta have like
do
a
like a little
nice.
beard.
You gotta have a nice beard.
Beards are good.
Okay.
I like dark skinned man though, you know. So I mean, not all.
Sharna, can we get another turn on though, other than clean?
You named them all. I like all those.
No.
White teeth, you know, smooth. I like somebody who real smooth though, like you know, like I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Okay.
just make me like, ooh.
Tianna, come on, I want to hear yours.
So my turn on is you gotta have a little weight to you. You know, you gotta have a lot. I can't be with no skinny niggas,
nigga.
right? I don't need no little nigga. So you gotta have a little muscle to you.
Right.
A turn on that I just recently found out that I had, and it's not like a physical thing, but mine's is more like a caring turn on.
Mm-hmm.
So like every time we go out, like Chris give me flowers, or he just
Oh, yeah.
always like trying new shit, like trying to
Right.
surprise me, and it's like, damn,
That's sweet.
That's
Like,
sweet. Like
yeah.
that's a
I
turn
like
on.
that.
It's like
Make you want to bend over like.
right.
Definitely want to be on all 4s.
But but yeah, that was my turn on.
Or like if they notice something about you that you changed and you ain't even tell them.
Now that is a turn on, but sometimes Chris notice shit that I don't need him.
You
to
be like,
notice.
oh, I ain't want you.
Like one time, like I was supposed to be going on a, you know, not putting heat on my hair. He like, you blow dried your hair. I'm like, damn, How you know I gave in? Shit. So so it's like, yeah, he noticed shit, but like, damn, get off my bumper.
Like y'all said, like you know, like a real.
I'm
like,
like,
I like car
let's hear
rides, so you know, like
Car
yeah,
ride?
I do like.
Are
no,
you a baby?
No, okay. Like driving through like downtown nighttime, Lakeshore Drive, nice slow music going.
Sucking dick?
Like you know, I'm trying. Hello. That's how you keep your man. Okay. No.
Oh, well, I didn't expect that. That was. I was just kidding.
I wasn't. I quit.
Come on, y'all. I got family listening to this.
Oops.
I'm just playing.
But no, see, I can't never talk, y'all.
Oh, go
But
ahead.
no, like for real, like just like Tianna was saying, like romance and stuff. Like I just like set the mood and then you know I follow. You know, that's
Right.
really it.
A nigga that's gone. Like I don't want to have to tell you like, oh, I wish you would plan a picnic or something.
Right.
Like just
Right.
do shit by yourself. Like a nigga that's in tune. Like niggas be basic.
Pay
so-
attention.
Right.
Okay, y'all. I just got one more question, like before we close out. Do y'all think
Y'all
it's
see Ericka got her sexy voice on. Talk, motherfucker. She like, okay,
I'm on the
y'all.
mic, y'all.
I
so
just got one more question.
we on the hotline, okay? Hello. Da-da-da. No, okay. But for real, like, is it ever okay for like your man to tell you how to dress? Like, if you got on something and he be like, nah, baby, that's showing too much. Would you go change?
All right. So, first of all, a nigga shouldn't tell you what to wear, but
True.
out of respect for your man, you should know what to wear. Don't have on no little ass booty shorts. Like, I just feel like it's disrespectful. Like, if your cheeks hanging out and shit, like, come on, that's disrespectful. Like, yeah, you can wear shit that's fitting to your body.
I was gonna say, what if something tight though, and he'd be like, "That's too tight."
No, that's controlling. But also, I mean, just like if we going somewhere and you got on gray jogging pants, I don't need the world to see your dick print. Like,
Yeah.
put on some black ones.
That's true. Because you knew before you put them on.
Yeah, I just feel like we were saying, like, it just depends on like appropriation. Like, you're not gonna tell me like this dress too tight or this dress like too short when it's really nothing physically wrong with the type. But again, like, I do try to be more like conscious when I like pick out clothes. Like, but it's like you could be sexy, but you ain't gotta be out there sexy. Like, it's a difference. Like,
Okay, let me be real for a second. So, I feel like when I go out, y'all done seen me when I go out, I don't feel like I be having on inappropriate things, you know? But I've been told, you know, sometimes maybe I'm showing a little bit too much or some a little bit too tight. And I be like, I'm still weird. But, I mean,
well, what the fuck you want me to wear? Baggy pants? Like,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, I can understand if I'm out here, like, with my titties out
right.
and my butt.
I mean,
right,
but my
then that's
clothes
different.
are gonna be fitted. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
because
on
I can't have on that loose.
a
Like,
tight dress.
and if I got a little
romper,
figure, like, I can't
yeah,
help it. Like, it's going to happen. Ouch. Don't hate.
Shit,
Player.
Tristan, I done got bit. I mean, me personally, Chris like when I wear tight shit, so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, more ass for him to grab.
Oh, well, that escalated quickly. Tristan, like, you know what? Get this microphone away from Mom. But.
I'm like, yeah, I feel the same.
All right, y'all. But I want to thank y'all again for listening. That concludes our episode number 2.
Y'all know we're going to get better with our transitions and,
Our baby talk.
But please give us feedback. Like, send us emails.
Know what y'all think,
groupchattalk@gmail.com. Please tell us what we're doing wrong. Like, please tell us what we're doing right so we can keep doing it. We need y'all feedback.
Don't be negative. Y'all ain't got to point out the obvious,
Right.
Like, we know shit that we got to work on, but, we going to get it. Don't worry.
Exactly. We need y'all help, though. So thank y'all for listening. Again, all of our information will be in the details. Please like, subscribe to our YouTube page. Go ahead and rate us on Apple. We're on Spotify, SoundCloud. Go ahead and
all that. We catch y'all next week.
Show us the
Follow
love.
us.
And
Have a good night.